Good morning, good morning, good morning.
It is currently 1 a.m., but hey, it's still technically morning.
Oh. But in all seriousness, this is the beginning of a series I've been wanting to do for quite some time. Hold on while I trip over my tongue. Essentially, this is just going to be a run-through on playing Blue Mage, and not so much a guide, not so much the right way to play it. It's just a way to have fun, you know? Just goofing around. The footage for this will be used in future guides, so that's going to help. And the stream is just so that if people want to watch and ask questions, they can.
And I'll be able to answer them.
Now, without further ado, let's get into this.
Alrighty. So, as we start,
we're going to zip over to everyone's favorite Limsa Minsa. And right next to the Etherite, we're going to find an NPC known as the Zealous Yellow Jacket. This is where you start Blue Mage. Hold on as I click 20 different things.
Me.
Stream's doing good. Over here. Okay. Out of the blue. A yellow jacket is in need. Is a yellow jacket indeed. It has been a very long time since I've read out the quest logs and such, so If it sounds like it's the first time, it's because, well, my memory's silly. You there. Would I be in the right in guessing you're an adventurer? If so, I have a request to make. We've had reports of some... Is that charlatan? That looks like charlatan. Claiming to be a blue mage. Whatever that's supposed to be. He could be a blue arse wharf rat for all I care, but I hear he's selling so-called soul crystals to adventurers for a tidy sum. Apparently, they're meant to give the holder all sorts of mystical powers, which is a load of chocobo shite, according to a dozen or so dissatisfied customers. You see, spells and whatnot are really not my field of expertise, which is why I want you to help me investigate. I need you to tell me whether these crystals are the genuine article. If they turn out to be fakes, I'll arrest him on charges of fraud, and you will receive fair payment for your assistance. And if and if by some miracle they end up doing what he claims, you might be able to pick up a few new parlor tricks or two. So, are you in? Yeah. Very good. We've received words he's... Oh, I don't know that word. Haranguing? Haranguing? No, I'm not gonna be able to do that one. Haranguing passerbys near Summerford Farms. I'll meet you there. Okay. We ready? Let's go. So my original intention was to get all the way through Shadowbringers and, and unlock all the content required to learn all the spells. But since I want to break these streams up into small bursts, I figured what I would do is for a stream, I'll go for a bit, stop, progress with story, progress with dungeons and whatnot, and then jump back into Blue Mage the next day. This way I'm not doing it all in one go, you know? As for leveling, I will be doing this slow method. I may incorporate some of the cheeses for quick leveling, like 1,000 Needles and Screamy Blasties. Ultra Vibration, there we go. But for the most part, I'm just going to be killing mobs and leveling. And I plan on using spells to level off of as well, since as you learn spells, you get a hefty chunk of XP.
Which is really, really nice. It's tasty. It's yummy. Yum, 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 yum.
You like all my quests? I got too much. I have too much going on. I don't see anything. Where is he? You got here just in time. It looks like he's about to make his pitch. Ooh, yeah, I don't want this going fast. Turn that off. What do I want? What type of voice do I want to give this sniveling little turd? He's supposed to be full of himself, so we can't give him a nerdy voice. I might just go with a basic voice. Or maybe an announcer's voice? I don't know. We're gonna wing it and see what happens. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martin, and today I present to you the wonder of the new world. I call it blue magic. Beyond the indigo deep live the the Wallachie. Wow, I tripped over that. Who have their own unique brand of spellcasting. Like black magic and white magic, it draws upon ether from the surroundings. But that's where the similarities end, my friends. I'm sure you've seen all the wild creatures lashing out with fire, ice, and what have you. It's a form of self-defense, see? It's still magic. But it's still magic. The Wallachie discovered how to harness the ether in the same way and wield the forces of nature. But how? I hear you cry. It's simple. You have to attune your mind to the instincts of the beast. When a creature is driven to attack, you can see into its soul. When you overcome it in battle, you absorb some of its ether and make its power your own. Of course, it's not all easy pickings. Picking fights with local wildlife, but my Wallachie mentors taught me well, and now it's my turn to teach you.
Oh, is he now?
Behold the power of blue magic. Mind blast. Thousand needle. That's glower, right? Or growler? Glower?
By the 12, did you see that?
I thought you'd be impressed. Now, before anyone asks why it's called blue magic, let me tell you. For the Wallachie, this color holds a special meaning. Sacred even, and seeing as this ain't white or black magic, it seems like the perfect fit. Uh-oh, did I skip over dialogue? I suppose you're also wondering what you need to become a blue mage like me. Well, for starters, you'll be wanting one of these, a soul crystal, and don't forget a specially designed outfit to help you look the part. I'll even throw in one of these spell books, personally penned by yours truly, containing everything you need to know about learning blue magic. I've got enough for all of you, but you'd better snap them up before it's too late. Are you lot really that dense? Can't you see he's playing you for fools? Okay, good. I figured it was somebody else. Drive the beast to attack? More like run headlong into battle with only a silly blue costume for protection. Of course no one can claim it's fraud when they're all at the bottom of some creature's belly.
We feast on your flesh, smooth skins. Your gods cannot save you now.
As you say, wait. All of you, stay back. Missile? Yikes. Ooh, was that like Flying Frenzy?
No more! Please, spare us!
They never stood a chance. Bugger all the sword and shield nonsense. I am giving Blue Magic a try.
Ah.
There's definitely something fishy going on here. And the arrival of those Mamalja was a little too timely for my liking. Come on, let's see where he goes next. It looks like he's heading for Marabi Dry Docks. Follow me. I mean, like, it wants me to walk all the way down there? Whoa, whoa, what's going on?
Hello? Hello? Hey, stop that.
Interesting. My controller's been on the fritz for the past few days, and that was new. That weird, like, walking to that side? That didn't happen before. Normally, the controller just stops functioning. Oh boy.
Anyway.
Should I fly there? I don't want to fly there. It's gonna break my immersion. Wow, my controller's really fighting to go right. What is up with that? What the shit?
Ah! Oh no!
Okay, I'm just gonna leave you be. You good? Controller!
Hello?
Huh. Seems fine now. No, that's it!
Nope.
You see that? It keeps pulling to the right. Huh. Whoops.
I have much
That's really weird. Something similar happened with my previous controller. It just, it would start dragging left and right. I took it apart and I messed with the potentiometers and it still happened. So I ended up getting a new controller, and this one has worked for several years. And now it's following suit with the other. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Hello.
According to one of the gods, this Martin character has been seen skulking around the docks over the last few days. Apparently, he's been begging for leftovers from the mess hall. Considering that he's making Gil hand over... Holy crap, hold on. Apparently he's been begging for leftovers from the mess hall. Considering that he's making Gil hand over their fist from the gullible adventurers, this strikes me as more than a little odd. Anyway, he was last spotted making his way to the Salt Strand. Let's go. I apologize. I'm slightly dyslexic and I have trouble reading. What the hell is going on with my controller? That is... That is really weird. You good? Hello? Okay. Oh, and it stopped working completely. Come on. And there's number 2. It always happens in 2s. Wonder what's causing it. He's over there. Just as I suspected, he's up to no good. Why else would he come all the way to a place like this?
Martin, you say you would be less violent this time, but this was very violent indeed.
It all adds to the realism, and you lads did a great job. Your gods cannot save you now. Nice improvisation. That one bloke damn near shot himself.
I think we've seen enough. Hold it right there. I'm placing you under arrest on charges of fraud.
Fraud? This must be a big understanding. This must be all a big misunderstanding.
You can't pull the wool over my eyes. The game's up. And the same goes for you two. I knew you were in cahoots from the very beginning. As for those crystals, I'm about as convinced by them as I was by your acting. Say what you will about our sales technique, but there is nothing dodgy with the merchandise. I'll have you know I poured my heart and soul into those crystals, and the spell books explain how to learn the magic. It ain't my fault if the buyers can't be arsed to read them. And if you're thinking about clapping me in irons over the outfits not providing enough protection, I can assure you they were tailored especially for the needs of the Blue Mage in mind. I'll admit I had to cut a few corners to keep the cost down, but still. It all boils down to whether the soul crystals are genuine or not. I know.
It's a lot to ask, but will you try this blue magic of his? Come on, mate, don't be shy. Once you've learned your first spell, you'll know I ain't pulling your leg. I'll even let you borrow one of the outfits.
Ta-da!
It's a shame I can't see the hat. Oh yes, very fetching. While you're getting while you've been getting changed, Latul Jaw and Gihil Jaw have been luring over a nice cooperative baby kraken to teach you water cannon.
Water cannon.
The bait's been laid, so one should be turning up... Stop auto-reading. So one should turn up any moment now.
Run away! Run away!
That's a bit on the big side, lads. Not to worry. All you have to do is give it a few licks with the patented blue magic focus, or stick if you prefer. And our tentacled friend will return the favor by firing possibly quite painful jets of water at you. Oh, and try not to die.
Meh. What do you mean?
Plonk.
Bonk.
I don't know if this is a direct reference to FF11's Blue Mage, but in the early days when the job first came out, learning spells was very taxing. It took a lot of time, and you literally did this. How's it? You'd find an enemy, and you'd smack the crap out of it. And the learn ratio, oh, the pain. The learn ratio was really low. Impressive. After that little escapade, you should be able to fire your very own water cannon. By the by, you don't strictly speaking need to be struck by the magic you're trying to learn. But that'll probably happen whether you want it to or not. In some cases, repeatedly. As long as you're the one on the the beast's after, its power should be yours, assuming you can defeat it. You see, this is what most people don't realize about becoming a blue mage. When you start out, you're like a blank slate. It takes a fair amount of recklessness, I mean bravery, to stare these creatures down and look into their souls. It's a shame that not all of my customers have your determination, but that's hardly grounds for calling me a fraud. You don't think he's telling the truth, do you?
Eh.
Like, I'm trying not to do my generic female voice for her, but I keep slipping up and doing it. Now that's settled, I'll be having my wares back, if you don't mind. Pa 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 pa.
Ta-da!
Did you actually learn blue magic? Did you actually learn any blue magic? Let me see. No. What's that? You still don't believe me? To be honest, mate, I don't know what more I can do. Tell you what, why don't I give you a soul crystal, outfit, and spellbook for free? That way, as a fully fledged blue mage, you can act as living proof of my innocence. Sound fair to you?
Soul crystal, rainmaker, true blue attire,
and one water cannon.
See, you didn't actually learn it. He's giving it to you now. He's handing it over to you. It's a quest reward. Here you go. Here you go. Ta-da! Blue Mage! Yay!
Open the Blue Mage spellbook under character in the main menu to assign active actions. Blue Mage arms generally have no effect on your attributes. However, equipping armor and accessories that boost your intelligence will greatly increase the damage dealt by your offensive magic. If you lose your Blue Mage gear, replacements can be purchased from the Calamity Salvagers in Limsa, Gridania, and Ulda. Yay. Yay. Whee! Let's pop this open. Ta-da! What a great Blue Mage hat. You see this hat? It's beautiful. So good. Very impressive. Ooh. Ooh. I'll just do this. New job. Ta-da! Yay. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. Actions. Main commands. Spellbook. Because I like having it on the fly. It's nice to just be able to go, boop. Martin's freedom hangs in the balance, and only you can prove his innocence. Provide his innocence? Well, I suppose you'd better show this yellow jacket that getting smacked about by a mad kraken wasn't a waste of time after all. Just take aim at Latul Jah and fire off a water cannon. If anyone knows how a proper blast feels, it's him. Gods knows he's been on the receiving end enough times.
This is only way?
Sorry, buddy. So when you first unlock Blue Mage, you're gonna want to crack open your spellbook and equip the spells to your hotbar or to your active actions bar. Any spell set in here, you'll be able to cast. There are a total of 124, and you can have 24 active at any given time. If you're in battle, you can't change your spells out. In certain instances, once you've already queued in, you can't change them. I believe that's only Mass Carnival, I think. So the way they want you to do it, if you're on controller, is they want you to go into this main menu and click here. That's great. I personally like the macro bar, where I can just go, boop, ta-da. It's just easy. It's quick and done. So we've got water cannon set. Blast. Painful yet refreshing. Refreshing yet painful. See, I was telling the truth, wasn't I? Well then, we'd best be going. It's been a pleasure.
Not so fast. You blue-haired twit. I'll admit the spell worked as you said it would, but you can't sell those crystals without
Adequately explaining the risks. It's irresponsible. Some might even call it deliberately neglectful. You're not under arrest, but from this day forth you are strictly forbidden from peddling any more of your wares. If I hear you sold so much as a blue handkerchief, I will hunt you down and throw you behind bars. For your aid in the investigation, you have my thanks. Fare you well. I don't bloody believe it. Just as I was beginning to turn a half-decent profit. Well, well. Ooh. Ooh, I gotta give her a good voice. Rosalind, sweetie, Rosalind. What voice should I give you? A southern gal? Ugh, no. No. I don't think I can give her a voice.
Well. That was quite the show, darlings. Neither black nor white magic, but something entirely new. Blue magic. Yes. It's sure to draw a crowd, as you've amply demonstrated.
And who might you be?
The name's Royce. I manage the Celestium in Ul'dah. It is an arena where daring young souls such as yourselves perform feats of bravery for the audience. Unlike the Colosseum, the vast majority of entertainment pits man against beast. With matches being brought to an end before either side suffers any serious injuries. While our patrons revel in the thrill of combat, acts of wanton brutality and bloodshed are considered distasteful. Rather than savagery or slaughter, our appeal lies in the personas that our participants assume to add a touch of drama to the proceedings. However, I'm not one to settle for a mere modicum of success. My goal is to make the Celestium renowned the world over. And to that end, I have been searching for something truly unique. And that is when the world of blue magic of yours reached my ears. And that is when the world of this blue magic. Okay. I missed the this. Martin, my bundle of crowd-pleasing wonderment. How would you like to be the very first contestant in the Masked Carnival? It will be an event pitting your magic against a host of bestial foes.
Listen, this is serious stuff. I didn't go through all the trouble of learning all these spells to entertain a bunch of gawping spectators.
Paying spectators, my dear. Some of them quite wealthy. In fact, you stand to earn a rather lot of coin.
Now you're talking my language.
I say, darling, where are you going? I was about to make you the same offer.
I hate to bust your bubble, love, but my apprentice here has barely taken the first steps on the road to becoming a blue mage. Wouldn't want him meeting a grisly end in the middle of your arena, would we?
Hello? There we go.
Once I learn some more blue magic, I'll win for sure. Can I use something besides this this poor spells?
Yay.
I think that would be rather difficult.
What?
I think that would rather defeat the purpose. If I only needed warriors to triumph over the pit fiends, I have rather more than enough already. It's blue magic or nothing, I'm afraid. If you're not confident in your abilities, I don't mind waiting until you're ready for battle. Perhaps you should oversee his training between matches.
training? That weren't the part of the deal. Oh, I'm not asking you to do it for free, my dear. Quite the contrary. You'll pay me for that too? Consider it done. That's what I like to hear, Martin. Let's get you to Olda for your costume fitting. Come along. I have to wear a costume as well? I've got a bad feeling about this. Me. Okay. Yay! We have started on the road to Blue Mage. Okay. So some major things that new Blue Mages don't know. First and foremost, don't queue into dungeons trying to get XP. Don't try to build parties to do that. That's silly. Overworld mobs give a ridiculous amount of XP. And it trivializes the amount you would get in a dungeon. I don't know how to do the math. But essentially, if you were to get 10,000 XP for clearing a dungeon, a Blue Mage would probably get 2,000 to 5,000 per kill on an enemy in the overworld. Now, mind you, this is not the real math, but a 30-minute dungeon versus only a few mobs. You really feel the XP, like, instantly. Ah! On you! I'm a precious baby. Leave me be. It's gonna be funny if I get that XP. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go down the list of overworld spells. Gonna start learning stuff. And, well, this is gonna be the hard part. Oh, the game wants me to go to Olda. Okay. Let's go to Olda. Olda. Yeah. Whee. La la la. Pop 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 pop. Hello. It's just occurred to me that I never asked whether you actually want to take part in the mass carnival. Are you willing to endure Martin's training regime in preparation for the greatest performance of your life? Do you want to become a Blue Mage and enter the mass carnival? Yay! You made the right choice, my dear. I have high hopes for you. As for your illustrious mentor, I believe he should be ready to make his grand entrance any moment now. I'll be honest with you, it's a bit more extravagant than what I'm used to. Color's not bad, I suppose. You look marvelous, my dear. Everyone, feast your eyes on the greatest Zorro. Eh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, nothing really, but it lends a certain degree of panache to your stage persona. No offense, darling, but the great Martin doesn't have quite the same ring to it. You'll be playing the role of the enigmatic nobleman who has deigned to grace the Celestium with his outlandish magics. Oh, where are my manners? I never asked your name. I'm Toasty. Toasty?
We should come up with something a little more inspiring before you step into the arena. Ah, yes. I have some information concerning you two gentlemen. As you may have heard, Ul'dah has a law that bans members of most beast tribes from entering the city. It was merely to keep out goblin merchants, you see. I have pored over, well, had someone else pour over the documents, and it seems there's no mention of the Mamelja whatsoever, meaning you are free to stay as long as you please. Well, with that, I think my work here is done for the time being. Martin, I leave Toasty in your presumably capable hands. Best of luck. I'll admit, I didn't think this is how things would turn out. But what's life without a few surprises, eh? So it looks like I'll be guiding you on the path to becoming a blue mage. I get the impression you're no stranger to getting up close and personal with the fearsome beasties. But when it comes to mastering the Wallachi's techniques, you've got a long way to go. It's the creatures themselves who'll be doing all the teaching, though. And the spellbook will point you in the right direction. I really need to stop auto-reading. Of course, I wouldn't be much of a mentor if I just said come back when you've got a few more spells under your belt. Seems like you need something specific to aim for. Tell you what, why don't you start by learning Blood Drain? And who knows, it might even come in handy. Oh, it nearly slipped my mind. There are a few spells that you can only learn from creatures in the New World. Lucky for you, Gahilji has brought with him a fine selection of totems infused with their ether to save you the trip across the Indigo Deep. No getting your hands dirty fighting off fiends, just absorb the ether and the magic is yours. Is it storming? Holy crap, it is storming outside. Woo! Oh my goodness. Naturally, we're not just going to give them to you. Since you're still only a novice, wouldn't want you biting off more than you can chew. When you think you're ready, talk to Gahilji. Gahilja, very impressed by Toasty's bravery when Kraken appeared. Now Toasty must impress with skills as Blue Mage. If you want these totems. You heard the man. There's a whole world of spells waiting for you. So go on, start learning. Ah. I'm trying so hard not to cough. There's something about reading in excess that causes me to like go into coughing fits. There's not going to be any here. I just started. Alrighty. I guess let's start learning some spells. Blood Drain. Learned in Lower Lenosha. Required to complete the level 10 quest, Blue Collar Work. Alright, Lower Lenosha it is. Whee!
Yay! Yay!
So the game's very vague about where to learn the spells from. You have to kind of piece it together yourself. With this spell, it's called Blood Drain, so you have to figure out what enemies in this area would essentially bite you and then drain your blood. Luckily for us, there are bats.
Hello.
And there's Blood Drain.
Ta-da!
Did I get it?
Yeah!
And that's our first spell! Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 50. Restores MP. Controller, please.
Please, I beg of you.
My controller is getting worse, like really bad.
Okie dokie.
Hello? There we go. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Holy crap. And on to adventure! Whee! I was hoping the frog fate would spawn over here, since the frogs that spawned from the fate actually know sticky tongue. Do you have it? No. Next, we will zip over to Middle Lenosha. Ba, 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 ba. Whee! There are 2 spells we can learn here. We've got this one, number 8. And then there should be another one on this page. Yay. Hello. Bomb toss.
Yay! We got another one. Delete.
I have a very, like, generic, list that I put together of just all the icons. And I have them, sorted in order of level that it can be learned. So if you hear the game go quiet and me clicking stuff, it's me deleting from the list. So Final Sting is also in this area, but I tend to always die when I try to get it. Essentially with Final Sting, you want to be level 10 or above, since the killer wasps are level 13. And essentially you will get just devoured.
Let's see. There we go. Hello. Companion. Go for it, little man. Get him.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, he's a goner. Yep. Which means I'm more than likely going to be dead. Alrighty, let's try again, but I'm only going to try one more time because I don't want Butter to keep suffering. Wonder. Oof. Nope. Yep. Damn. So I'll come back and do this later at a higher level so that me and my bird don't get repeatedly killed. Na 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 na. Mm-hmm. Meh. Central Thailand.
Do. Hello. Ta-da! We got phase! Alright.
That is 4 spells. Our first goal is to get 10 spells. So next, Horizon. In Western Lenosha, we learn self-destruct from glide bombs. Oof, you guys are strong.
Oh, boo! I didn't get it.
Also, there's a level 50. Yikes. There we go. And that's self-destruct. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, we're gonna go for ice spikes next. Which is Shroud. Most people who play Blue Mage will have their friends power level them to max level. This is well and great and super duper. I just find something fun and enjoyable about slow leveling. Plus that amazing dopamine hit of learning a spell. It's always wonderful.
Wonderful. So nice.
Central Shroud. Come here, you. Ice spikes. Yeah. Yeah. Level 8.
So now we got ice spikes. We can learn acorn bomb. Possibly some other stuff. Okay. For acorn bomb. I think we can learn it here. The weird thing is, I've only ever gotten it in North Shroud. I don't know why that is. I can't seem to get Trents here to use it. Where am I? So I may end up going to the North Shroud. Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Nice! We got acorn bomb. Okay. I think that's all I can get for now. Due to level discrepancy. Level 20. Level 20. Okay. Let's head back to Lower Lenosha. Yay! The frog fade is up. Oh no. Someone's doing the frog fade. No! Oh. Oh. Well. It's about to end. Let's hopefully, we get some stuff. Sticky tongue! Yay. With that finished, we'll head back to middle. And we'll stay in middle and level up until we can safely learn Final Sting. Yay. Wee. Ow. Hello. Ugh, no. Eh. Huh? There we go.
That looks appropriate. Controller.
Controller. Controller. Come on. Do do do. Do 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 do.
It's a crab.
Ice spikes. And acorn bomb. Sticky tongue for fun. Come here. Yoink. La da da da. Alright. Let's see if we can learn Final Sting. Oh, damn. Toasty? Butter? Butter? Take 8 off me, Butter. Butter! Thank you.
Final Sting will kill him, but it'll also guarantee that I have a chance of learning it. Bye, toast. Or butter. And there it is.
Final Sting! Let's get rid of that.
Ah! Shit. No, that was actually fine.
Pump. Okay.
I think I can actually shrink this now. Level 20. Level 20. Level 26. Level 46. Let's zoom out a bit.
See. Okay.
I believe I can go and learn a bunch of spells from totems. So after this kill, we'll head back to Ul'dah.
Ta 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 ta. Hey.
I believe you get one spell at learning 5 spells, and then 2 spells at learning 10 spells, if that is what it was. So let's head back over here. Whee! Blue collar work. We'll start that in a second.
Hello. Totems hold ether of beasts from across the Indigo Deep. They teach you blue magic without the risk of being eaten.
Wallachie off-guard totem. Gotten from learning 5 spells.
Yay!
Let's go ahead and pop that. Off guard! Yay! Now I got the achievement The More You Know, which is for 10 spells, which coincidentally opens up 2 more spells. Grab this, and grab this. Now we learn Mighty Guard.
Ta-da!
And White Wind. This is where spells start getting really important. Mighty Guard is your tanking ability. White Wind is your heal. And Off Guard is for DPS. Martin has found time between his performances to train you in the ways of blue magic.
Okay.
Well, if it ain't my gifted apprentice Toasty. Before you say anything, let me guess. You're here because you learned Blood Drain, and you want to hear my next bit of advice. I'm right, aren't I? The next step is to... It's him! It's the Great Azoro! It's like all my name days have come at once. Please, say it for us once more. How could I refuse my adoring public? Ahem. Master of knowledge beyond the comprehension of mere mortals, the wielder of arcane magics, as unfathomable as the deepest ocean. Hearken, foul beasts, the indomitable keeper of the blue has come. "'Tis I, the Great Azoro." He said it! He actually said it! Yay! Bum, bum, bum. Sorry about that. Just doing my bit to keep the coffers rolling in. The coin rolling in. Where were we? Ah, yes. I know, a great spot for a bit of training. Meet me in Spineless Basin. I'll explain everything when you get there. When we get there. Do. Spineless Basin. Whee! Glad to see you survived the trek. I hope the Hornets didn't give you any bother. In fact, there's a reason we're here. There are some especially angry ones that would be perfect targets for practicing your blue magic. They're tough, but not too tough. Some folk call them man-eaters, but I think that's an exaggeration. Anyway, why not give Blood Drain a try? It'll draw out some of the enemy's ether so you can cast more spells. I mean, okay.
All right. Huh.
Martin, you're not getting into some shady business, are you? Thank you, Great Azuro. Azuro? Azuro. For getting rid of that pesky hornet. He was a right nasty bastard if ever I saw one. Here's your payment as agreed. Huh. You got rid of it, huh? Ah, I didn't see you there. How goes the training? Training? Working for free is more like it. Maybe one day I can get paid for doing nothing too. Come on, don't be like that. You had a chance to hone your skills, and that bloke can go about his business without being stung to buggery. If he's willing to part with a few gil for it, who am I to say no? Once we get back to Ul'dah, I'll divvy up the earnings. I'll see you outside the Celestium. Uh-huh. So that's the level 10 quest done.
Hello.
Ah, there you are. What took you so long? You're showing signs of improvement, but you'll want a few more tricks up your sleeve before you can step into the arena. Those pit fiends don't mess about. I'd reckon what you need is Mind Blast. Once you've learned that, come find me, and we'll continue your training. And here's your payment for the hornet you put down. You think I'm being stingy? Stingy? Listen, mate, I've already subtracted the fees for your training. If I charge any less, I'd be cutting my own throat? Jeez, that's a little dark. Okay. How about you?
Some people think Ul'dah and Gyaja are...
Okay.
Some people think Latulja is Gahilja, and Gahilja is Latulja. Haha, silly Eorzeans. Cute.
We're at level 10. So we can't learn anything right now. It'll be a couple of levels before we can. I don't know. Oops, I teleported to the wrong place. There we go. I know this is sudden, but I think this is where we're going to stop for this episode. We finished the level 10 quest. We got a bunch of blue magic. I've got it grinding to do, which I will do next stream. Next stream will probably be sometime tomorrow. Well, today, but later today. I'm actually feeling kind of tired, and I need a break. So we're gonna cut an episode here, and I will be back later today / tomorrow, and we will continue. Bye bye. Bye. Ah, there we go. IT. And that is it for the very first episode of Blue Mage Long Play. I plan the series to go on all the way to level 80. And in the case of future updates to Blue Mage, I may continue it. But this is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I just want to kind of have fun with it. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. And I guess this is bye. I will see you all later. Tomorrow. Later. Anyway. Thank you for stopping by. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye, friends. Bye. Bye-bye.